Yormark, the president of Rock Nation Sports, right? And I just want to talk to you about the fight going on tonight. Obviously a big night for you guys. And how are you feeling about the promotion, everything leading up to the fight? I know there's kind of been some, questions about how everything's being promoted and everything. How are you feeling about everything?
Listen, I think we did everything we possibly can to build the hype around the fight. Unfortunately, Sergey made some outrageous comments early on during the promotion, which we had to respond to. But you know what? That's behind us now. There's a lot of buzz going into tonight. We're really excited. We're going to have a full house. This is the fight of the year. There's no question about it. There's high anticipation. There's great buzz. People are very curious as to what's going to happen during the rematch. So that's what our focus is on right now.
Definitely. And I know you don't want to go too far backwards into the promotion of things, but I just have to ask one quick question. One thing that stood out to me that I feel like as a promoter that might have made your job very difficult was that Sergey chose to speak Russian for the majority of the lead up to the fight. And I feel like that as a promoter that makes it difficult because you can't necessarily quote everything that he's saying or put up a lot of video quotes of what he's saying because it's in another language. How do you feel? Did that make it difficult for you?
Well, it's an interesting point that you make. I mean, the reality is this. When you promote this fight, Ward versus Kovalev, you're really promoting one fighter, Andre Ward. He's got the following. He's got the fans. Sergey has not proven to be able to sell tickets. He doesn't have a brand. His name is not recognizable. So to your point, all of that being said, if he still doesn't speak in English, then you have a major problem. So Andre, quite frankly, has carried this promotion. Unfortunately, it would have been great for Kovalev to speak in English and to be a little bit more active. But again, we're here. It's June 17th. Now it's about these guys getting into the ring and proving who is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And we're really excited about the opportunity.
And one amazing thing about Ward is the amount of, I would say, almost celebrity following that he has. A lot of other boxers in the sport and celebrities and all kinds of athletes and things like that support him. As a promoter, what does that do for you and for your brand?
Well, listen, it helps us. I mean, Andre is friends with a lot of celebrities, as you mentioned. We'll have a lot of the Golden State Warriors here tonight, led by Kevin Durant, another Rock Nation client and athlete. So that helps, right? When they're engaged and we're able to promote that other big celebrities will be sitting ringside, it's absolutely fantastic. Andre's got a great following, and you mentioned, the following that he has within the boxing community. Clearly, he's very well respected. He's a guy that cares about his fellow boxers. He's a guy that cares about the sport and really wants the sport to thrive. So it comes as no surprise to me that other boxers are rooting for him, are pulling for him, and supporting him.
Definitely. And can you give us any kind of maybe clue as to maybe who's walking him to the ring or what we can expect to see tonight? Can you give us anything?
There's no surprises tonight. You know what I mean? Our celebrities will be sitting ringside. They're excited to be here, and it's going to be a big night. But I got to take this phone call. I apologize.
Thank you so much for your time.